The Monica Makes It Happen podcast is proudly supported by Ponce Bank.
You're watching the Monica Makes It Happen podcast, supported by Ponce Bank. Thank you, Ponce Bank. But really, we are supported by the FDNY and the NYPD every single day. And so it's only fitting that we're here with my favorite chief. Chief Joe, thank you for always being there to fight for us, fight for our city as well.
Thank you very much for having us, and thank you for talking about the local Ford Classic and the game with the FDNY and the NYPD this weekend.
Well, you know, we never miss it, and it's the 7th year. And we also have Lina here with the New York City Football Club. So this isn't your ordinary podcast. We have 3 incredible VIPs here. The reason being is because they're making it happen. You're bringing everything together, right, Lina?
We are, and we're really proud to support both of the departments. It's going to be an amazing time for everybody. Everyone is welcome, so we hope to see everybody there.
Well, you know, you're so politically correct because we don't know who's going to win. That's what's so great about this, because they're both so good. Speaking of good, we have actually the captain of the NYPD team right here, and I'm so excited to meet you. We have Mr. Acevedo here, and he's the captain of their, like, who's going to win? Who's going to win?
It's not even a question. We are. We're definitely winning.
Good answer. And we love the NYPD. Chief, talk to me a little bit about logistics. I mean, you've been doing this for quite some time. Why is it so important? We're doing it for a cause. Tell me about that cause.
So we have 2 worthy charities, right? The NYPD have their charities. We play for the Sergio Villanueva Soccer Foundation. We're playing this year to raise awareness about suicide prevention, suicide awareness, which is really important in the first responder community. It's an opportunity for us to do what we love and to raise money for our charities, raise awareness about our charities, and remember our fallen heroes, both on the police side, the fire side, and it's a great soccer event, and we want to be New York City FC to host this event and to bring it to that stage is really, it's great, right?
You know, Chief, it's so interesting because it's so much fun. It's a family event, and we love it. And I love that there's a deeper meaning there. It is for charity. So you're having so much fun, and you train all year for this, but you can't help but remember this beautiful family that for years you have been. He's still alive, and his family is still so very much loved by this brotherhood and sisterhood of the city, right?
Sure, absolutely. As are all the families. We use, the police, the fire. We say never forget, always remember, and we do that. And we're very proud of that commitment that we have to, our fire department family, and for Sergio's family. I have 20 players that weren't here on 9/11, and they didn't know Sergio and they didn't play for Sergio, but they have, our departments are loaded with tradition and legacy, and the kids come on the fire department, they just buy in, right? They buy in and they respect, and they try and carry on those traditions and honor those people that gave so much to this city and to the department, because that's who we are, a fabric of all those individual sacrifices.
That's why we love you so much. The sacrifice is so big and so great, and the brotherhood and the sisterhood is so great as well. Lina, it's all because of you. You're making it happen. Before we go to commercial, why do you do it? The New York City Football Club is bringing these 2 incredible organizations together for such great causes. Why do you do it?
These guys help us. They serve our city, and we're all about community involvement, engaging, and we want to make sure that we're part of the process of giving it back to them as well. We're here to celebrate what they do and do it through the beautiful game, which is soccer.
We're in Flushing, Queens. If you're wondering where the heck are you, we're in Flushing, Queens, where we kind of busted in on your practice, which I love. You guys were all hot, and like you'd been running around, and we were just like, we're going to talk to you, Chief. We're going to talk to the NYPD. And Lina, thank you for making it happen. The bottom line, what do you want people to know? If they're seeing this for the first time on Friday, they don't have anything to do on the weekend, what do you want them to know?
Sunday, you will have an amazing time. We'll have free soccer clinics for kids. We have fan fest, giveaways, snacks, activations. We will have our professional soccer players on site doing meet and greets prior to the game, and we will have an amazing match between both of these teams.
Now, the NYPD has an incredible team because of the captain. Can you just tell me before we go to commercial break, what is the secret sauce? Like, you obviously, you said you've put in hours. I mean, this is going to be a tough matchup because I've seen the FDNY players too. What's the secret sauce? Like, how hard have you been training? Why do you think it's the NYPD that's going to win?
We do the whole year, twice a week, for more than 3 hours. Barely on sleep. Like, we work a lot of hours, 18 hours. Just the passion. I was born in Colombia, so back in South America, we live it. So I just try to give that to my teammates.
But you're exceptional. I mean, you're going to see the footwork. It's on Pix 11 TV. I always joke we do TV too. Chief, are you feeling a little stressed? All of a sudden, I'm a sports reporter. What's going on? After the break, we're going to talk more with both sides and Lina about the importance of this organization, what they're doing. That's after the break. All right, we're back. We're back with the FDNY, the NYPD. Incredible a moment in time. You've done this for 7 years. What's different about this year? What's different? Is it the energy? Is it the commitment? Is it the competition?
I think every year the event gets better. With the support of New York City FC and the local Ford stores, we've been able to put on an incredible fan fest. There'll be food and entertainment and meeting players and buying jerseys. It's a great soccer atmosphere, and it's a really quality game. Being able to move it to a Sunday evening when families can get out in the wake of the season that we're going into, right? The season of remembrance for us. In September and all. So I think every year the event gets bigger, the crowd gets bigger, the atmosphere is a lot of fun. It's a really good soccer day for a really good cause.
I love it. And we have to thank you every time we get a chance to say thank you to the FDNY and the NYPD for what they do. And I also want to say thank you to Megan, who is shooting this. If we are on location, this is not easy to do. If you knew the behind the scenes politics that we had to do with parking and everything else, and Natalie Maniscalco, fabulous. But anyway, thanks to Ford too for making this happen. Lina, why is it that you're bringing these two huge entities together? It is all about charity. It is all about community.
It is, and it is also about our city. We're New York City Football Club. We're building our stadium here in Queens, so we're really excited about that. And it is about giving back to our city. And they're both part of our city. They give day in and day out. These guys are out there serving, protecting us, and we want to make sure that we're part of that.
Talk about the NYPD. We love you so much. We love what you do. You're in our communities every single day. This is a chance not just to, represent, but to also have fun and to really connect with your community, right? Right, Captain?
Definitely. I mean, we usually travel once a year to different countries. We do an international trip, and we donate to schools and orphan kids. So this year coming up, we're going to Guatemala. And we usually just travel and do that for kids, give them life.
I love this story. Natalie, are you listening to this? We got to go to Guatemala. We're going to Guatemala with you. I'm Bolivian, so I'll just take a pit stop at La Paz and then I'll come back to you. But Chief, tell me about that. I mean, after the commercial break, I'm going to do a round, the speed round, which I do with the Chief. I'm going to do it with the Chief. And we're going to ask you questions that we've always wanted to know about the FDNY. That's after the break. All right, we're back, and I'm here with Chief Joe. Chief Joe, you're my favorite chief. I know you said you're not the only chief, but you're the only chief in my eyes.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully my husband isn't watching this, but it's okay. Chief, tell me, these are questions I've always wanted to know about the FDNY. Now, the FDNY, how long have you been in the FDNY?
Almost 35 years.
35 years. What's the best moment that you can remember in your FDNY career?
Probably the day I got on. Right, and it's probably the day that I came on the job, and it's been filled with a lot of wonderful memories, filled with great people, and wonderful days since.
Wow, that's a beautiful. I'm going to ask you the same question. NYPD. See, I'm glad you didn't hear it, so it's going to be a real natural. What was the best moment as an NYPD, as an officer on the job? How long have you been doing it, and what's your best moment?
I've been doing it for 4 years, and just helping somebody when they need it the most. I lost my dad when I was 3, so I never got that closure of who actually did kill him. So I want to give that to somebody else.
That's an incredible story. You know, I have to say these speed rounds I always get these incredible moments. Did you hear that? So now you're fighting for justice. You know, it's funny, I fight every day for families and that look like my mom, like look like me, because I'm trying to get to my mom. I'm trying to help my mom. Isn't it like it's an emotional thing? Are you getting emotional? Are you just crying because I'm still talking to you?
Yes, I'm crying. No, listen, the police department, the fire department, they're filled with great people, family people, generations. My father was a firefighter, right? My brother's a firefighter.
Yeah.
So
I love your brother. Your brother is the man.
He is the man.
Yeah.
So
You're my favorite, though. He's not going to watch this.
Yes, maybe he'll tune into our podcast and you can let him know. I'm the good Brosi.
Make sure you fast forward. You can fast forward podcasts. That's what I love about podcasts. Yeah.
But I think that's what it's about. And you know, over the years, our jobs have transitioned, right? So we have immigrants now that have come on. And you know, my father made a legacy in which I came and filled. And
what is it, Irish? Where are you from?
We're Irish, German, Italian. We're Americans, right? We're just a big melting pot.
All Americans. Yeah, I'm Bolivian, Norwegian, so I'm all over the place. Lina, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia, just like Alan is. Yes.
The best people from Colombia. That's all I have to say. My bosses are from Colombia too. So anyway, Lina, tell me a little bit about, last word, about what you want people to know. They can come out, they can have fun, they can also support, right? Is there a website?
Yes, NewYorkCityFC.com/local4classic. You can find all of the information there, and all of the proceeds are going to both of their charities.
This is incredible. Do we not love this chief?
We love this chief.
Just repeat everything I say.
There you go.
So,
and you should just point out that we are actually almost in the shadow of the soccer stadium that New York City FC is building, and they hope to open in 2027. And if you stay with this game, hopefully we'll be playing this game in that new stadium with New York City FC.
I have a question. I have the Monica Makes It Happen show. Would we be able to do a show from this new stadium someday?
You're going to have to go to Lina.
Lina?
I would say they'd be happy to have you.
Absolutely. Everyone will be welcome.
Okay. I'm telling you, I'm becoming a sports reporter. I didn't even know. At first I got to learn some sports. But anyway, I know people, and I know you're the best of the best. Thank you for being on the Monica Makes It Happen podcast. And of course, thank you always for watching us. You know how to reach us. Is at Monica Morales TV on all of our social media platforms. But also every night we have a new time slot, which is 5 and 6. So it'll be posted on my social media as to exactly when, but we're always in the 5 and 6. And then don't forget, of course, to watch my show. It's September 29th at 4:30 p.m., right before the 5 o'clock news. But guess who's making it happen? The FDNY and the NYPD, and of course, the New York City Football Club. We love all three of you. And Ford, thank you, Ford. They're making it happen. See you next time.
Thank you very much, Monica. We really appreciate it.